I'm having a look at my hand, and then I'll take a mulligan because there's no land.
Yeah, I had 2, and I thought that's not really enough for Commander. And we get a free mulligan because it's multiplayer, don't we? Or is that not played here?
Free mulligan, yeah. Yeah, so I'm doing 5. Damn. All right, that's going to have to do. No, this could be a really bad game.
Yeah, this is bad.
Greg's going to sit around for like 50 turns doing nothing, and then all of a sudden combo out and win.
I'm going to mulligan again down to 6 because that's just not good. 2 lands into 2 lands, and one of those is colourless.
Welcome to Mulligans on Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see on here, like it's got like that's the Behemoth Sledge.
Oh yeah.
Dark Steel Ingot.
Engine.
That's like the bit of Door to Nothingness. There's like Soul Rings of Bright Hearth. These 2 rings here.
Oh yeah.
Soul Ring around there. Sword of Light and Shadow. Sword of Blue and Green.
Yeah.
And then that's Commander Sphere at the bottom.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Ferrari right in the background as well, the kind of big orb.
Probably,
yeah. But yeah, I just thought it was pretty cool. They've managed to
Yeah, super sweet.
Etherworks Marvel in there somewhere.
Yeah.
All right. Get this out of the way.
Yeah, that's much better. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, there
it's somewhat better. It's not much better.
Glad someone's got a good hand.
Downgrade what you said. Quick, pretend you're not the threat.
It's terrible. Yeah, this is rubbish. Oh, that's me doing nothing for 30 turns.
It was good because it actually
there you
had
go. Nicely done, Greg.
But then realised that I can't technically my spell straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Is Mel leaving?
No, Mel's sister.
Oh, bye, Mel's sister.
Yeah, bye, Mel's
Sam
sister.
says bye. Greg says bye. Ben doesn't say bye because he's like rude.
Yeah. Also, I'm not really sure who was saying bye to, but sure, bye-bye.
See ya. Let me know when I can start, Greg.
Yeah, you can start.
Oh, sick. Are you recording?
Yeah, we've got like 2 minutes of mulligans going on at the moment.
Oh, Melissa says hi.
Hi, Mel.
Hey,
Particularly
Mel.
to you, Sam.
Say it again.
Particularly to you, Sam.
Oh.
Gonna draw and raise a edge ticket. And pass the turn.
Excellent. All right. Oh, that's no good.
Shiny.
Play a mountain
Meow.
and play a Faithless Looting. Draw 2, discard 2. Wow, this is going to be a great game. Discarding that one and well, definitely that one. Yeah, that. So a Sanitarium Skeleton and a Koskin Falls going to the graveyard. Done.
What?
Draw.
And a Faithless Looting for later.
I'll play a Steam Vent Axe and pass my turn.
Connor would have loved it if that was a Wargorge Dragon turn 1 going to the graveyard, right?
Yep. It's Vivid Meadow turn 1.
Especially when I've got enchantment removal up.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
And pass turn.
Draw. Let's play a forest and pass the turn.
All right. Draw a land. Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was a land. Play a Baron Moor tapped and pass turn.
Draw.
This is riveting.
Yes.
Mountain to Soul Ring and pass.
Untap and draw. I'll play an island and take a counter off for Security Builder. Stay.
Busto.
Pass turn.
Draw. Play a Rootbound Crag and play Rhythm of the Wild and pass turn. No countering my creature spells, Sam.
Mm.
Let me just check whether that was what I was going to be doing.
So what's untapped?
Secure
You comboed
Tribola.
off already.
I'm kidding. I'll tap those and
He's not.
play a zombie infestation and a Rakdos Carnarium and returning a mountain to my hand.
Does that discard 2 make a zombie?
Yeah. Pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Okay, I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand and fetch. Drop land into play.
Ben's down to 39.
37.
37. All right. You're going for the
Shocking.
shocking.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this, assuming there's no haste attackers coming at me.
I don't believe so.
I'll flash out an Arbiter, Sam.
Perfect. Getting a swamp.
Come on, where is it? Right at the bottom, no doubt. Overgrown 2. There we go.
Oh, gee.
So what's everyone got in their graveyards? Greg's got loads. Connor's
I
got
have a
none.
Flooded Strand in my graveyard.
A Flooded Strand is... Oh, the blue-white one.
Yes.
How did you get an overgrown tomb with your Flooded Strand?
Oh, sorry, you're right. We get something else. I'm green. Yeah.
We don't ask those questions here, Sam.
Okay, my mistake.
I'll get the Temple Garden instead. No, it's great. I always do that. I feel like I can just get anything off this patch, but I can't quite.
That's almost how it works.
Now we know where Greg learned his plays from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've learnt everything from Ben.
Yeah.
So you're still on 37.
I'm still on 37, yeah, same thing. Playing an Oracle and Muldire.
Ugh.
Revealing a swamp on the top of my library, which I'm going to play for my second land for the turn. Revealing an Oath of Druids on top.
Nice.
Okay.
And
Does that do?
Nothing much, really.
it lets you find creatures for free. So it says, if you can focus on it, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player controls fewer creatures than an opponent, they may reveal the cards from the top of their library until he or she reveals a creature card. The player puts that card into play, and all other cards revealed this way into their graveyard.
It's pretty
See
good,
lots of fun
actually.
to add for EDH, so
I'm going to draw for the turn. Then,
less good at the moment though, as I'm the only player with a creature in play. But
yeah, it seems like a good card to play, if you ask me. I'm going to play Chromatic Lantern.
Good. Not a creature.
And a tap Temple Garden. Greg, you want me to be playing creatures?
Do I?
Pass turn. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. More creatures than he or she.
Yep.
First player reveals cards until you get to a creature, then put it onto the battlefield. So if anyone has a creature, I can get a creature. Is that what it means?
yeah, if anyone has more creatures than you currently have.
Which is 0. Okay, play creature, please, Connor. Get an egg.
Oh, no. So I have 1, so you can play 1.
Oh, okay.
But you wouldn't get anything off it until someone had played a second creature. Does that make sense?
It gets everyone up to the same amount of creatures.
Basically, yeah.
And it's each upkeep.
During that player's upkeep, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I'm going to play a Firelit Thicket.
To confirm, you haven't played it yet, so.
No, it's on top of my library.
Yeah.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Maybe.
So I just can't even see my lands. Move stuff forward.
All right.
Struggling with the constraint of this because I keep moving the coin that I put in place to tell where the edge of my playmat is.
All right. Play a mountain. And pass the turn.
Okay. Draw.
That's it, Greg.
There is an In Garrick's Wake on top of my line. Does anyone need to know what that is?
Nope.
Destroy all creatures and planeswalkers you don't control.
Yep, that's the one.
That's pretty strong.
Do, 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 do.
I'm just going to cast Golos, I think.
Yay, a creature.
Yep.
And get a land.
And put it onto the battlefield tapped.
What's on top now, Ben?
I haven't finished that.
Jesus, Greg.
I mean, don't you just shuffle quick?
Then he finished announcing the trigger.
It's
So
just
what
a-
card's on top? Are you playing it or not? Come on.
It's just a button, right?
This is anyway. So it's going to be a Zavoth Triome coming onto the battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Good choice.
Revealing Linvala on top.
Yay.
Which Linvala?
do?
Keeper of Silence.
Mm-hmm.
Activated abilities of creatures can't be activated.
Creatures opponents control, but yes.
Perfect.
Yes,
Yes, but asymmetrical.
But not the one that stops you from sacking stuff.
That's
Oh, that's Sagada.
Yeah.
Different angel. Yeah.
Sam,
yeah.
going to hit you
Friend.
for 2 with an Oracle
Ow. 38.
and pass my turn.
End a turn.
Duh.
I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to cast Wear and Tear.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I'm going to destroy Greg's enchantment and Sam's Chromatic Lantern.
I'm going to tap it for blue.
Yeah, wait up. I'm going to get some value out of this too.
Yeah. God.
Why don't you destroy Golos?
Because
Yeah,
then he
that's what I
casts
was
it again and gets another land that he wants.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Um,
it does. Right.
I'm going to discard a Dark Withering and an Ange's Ravager and create a zombie. So I was looking for a zombie token. That's my zombie token right now.
Oh, look at Greg with the...
Then I would cast the Ravager,
Expensive
Scrub,
zombie.
that's not a fitty.
and then I will Dark Withering Golos.
What's that? Sorry, is it exile? It doesn't matter, does it? But-
Destroy.
Yeah.
He's not black, right? He's just an artifact creature.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Cool. And then zombie infestation goes to the bin.
What does Angie's Ravager do?
Attacks each combat if able. When she attacks, discard your hand and draw 3 cards.
Okay. That was fun.
Thanks
Kind
so
of.
much. Can I untap now?
Yes.
I'll untap my peasant mana.
I just feel like you've got enough choice in a Atraxa without having whatever
Um,
colour mana you want.
I don't know if this changes anything, guys, but my Soul Ring was hiding in amongst my lands if you wanted to target that instead.
No.
No, I just
No,
thought
you
it was hidden, so I'll give you the information.
wanted to hurt me.
Just want to fuck Sam over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's all. It's not fine. It's no,
That's fine.
no.
Everything's fine.
Pass the turn.
Oh, it's a lot of money you're leaving up there, Sam.
Well, it's one lesson I needed to do what I wanted to do this turn. So
Forest. I'm going to make an Oran Frostfang.
Does?
oh wow, the 2/6 Death Touch.
Attacking creatures you control have Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And as
Hmm.
he's got Riot, I'm going to give him Haste.
Mhm.
And I'm going to attack Ben for 2.
Okay.
I'll avenge your 2 damage that you did to you, Sam. Don't you worry.
Hmm,
Then I'll draw a card and pass the turn.
thanks.
So Ben, you down to 35, eh?
I am indeed, yeah.
Okay. Did I screw this up? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Go reach Sanitarium.
Stupid Diwali fireworks.
Oh, wait. Yes. Okay. We've got to try. Anje.
Well,
Yes.
looks like it resolves.
I'm not
Yes.
responding.
Discard a War Godger Dragon.
Mhm.
Animated War Godger Dragon.
Now,
You can just screw me over.
yeah. How does it work exactly? When do I need to interrupt this?
Well, it depends what you've got.
I've got bounce target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Okay, that's pretty nasty.
How
Well,
does that kill you? Because you have to.
when it comes into play, it is
Mhm.
automatically attached to the animate dead,
All right.
right? And then its triggers come into play as well, right? So I get forced to remove all other permanents from the
Right.
game, and
Yep.
then when it leaves play, return the removed cards under their owner's control.
So you're just creating infinite triggers
Yeah.
with the dragon, right? Coming into play.
Yeah.
So if you just bounce the World Gorger straight away
Then I've got
with
no
its
permanents.
trigger on the stack,
They'll go away and never come back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Cool. So I'm going to cast Cinnamon's Command.
Mm-hmm.
Returning your World Gorger Dragon
Yeah, that's okay.
your hand and giving Oracle -3/-3 until end of turn.
Yep.
Oh, sad face for Oracle.
Mm-hmm. I don't care about Oracle.
I do.
All right. Go.
Oh, Greg.
Imagine ever casting that into open.
Untap, draw that Linvala that you know about.
You've got to take that chance, haven't you, Greg?
I had to. I stupidly played the Anya's Ravager, which was going to force me to discard the Animate Dead anyway. So
I'm going to cast Oath of Druids now.
Perfect.
well, at least I'll get some free creatures out of this.
Oh, wait, this is going to help
I'm gonna
Sam.
cast it like this. And then I will cast a Linvala, Keeper of Silence.
Oh.
Does that interact with Oath in some way we need to know about, or
No,
no?
not
Cool.
I don't think so.
Not directly. Cool.
So Sam, trigger on Oath of Druids.
Yay! I'll untap first.
Okay.
I guess because someone has more than me, I get 2 flip cards off the top.
Well, you
right?
get to choose a.
You get to choose an opponent.
You
yeah.
get to choose a player. So you have to choose a player. Ideally you would choose someone who has more creatures than you.
Yep, I'm choosing you, Ben.
Okay.
And then I flip cards from the top until I hit a creature.
Yep, and everything you flip that isn't a creature goes into your graveyard.
Da, 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 da,
And that's how
da,
Sam
da, da,
decked
da,
himself.
da, da. Oh, Rushmore. Eternity's Crafter.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so those will go to my graveyard. Perfect. Then I'll draw for the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Now, usually you don't get to do it this way. I'm going to pay 5 to play Tatty over. It's the first spell I've cast this turn. So I'm going to draw the top card of my library.
Nice.
Bane of Progress. It's not an online less than, so I don't get to cast it. If I don't cast a reveal card, put it into my hand. Bane of Progress is going to my hand. Then I'm going to put Arcane Sanctum down, which is going to draw a card and gain me a life. So I'm going to go up to 39 and draw a card. All in all, that's a pretty solid turn. Go ahead, Connor, who wants the O for Druid triggers more than anyone else.
Yep.
But they won't work for.
So Sam, who are you going to target? Oh, sorry.
I'm going to pick Sam.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So Harmonize, Gruel Signet, Fumigate.
It's almost like this is exactly what
Vorinclex.
deck's trying to do, yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly what my deck's trying to do.
Yeah.
And he's got haste.
And when he comes in, yeah, I'll give him haste.
Oh, because the Rhythm of the Wild isn't haste yet.
Yeah.
Good times. Which one's Vorinclex? Is he the one that doesn't untap mana?
Yeah, whenever I tap a land for mana, add 1 mana to your mana pool of any type that land produced. Whenever an opponent taps a land for mana, that land doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step.
Oh, it's so fair.
It's slowing you guys down so Greg can catch up.
What about you? Aren't you going to slow down?
Connor?
Hmm?
What a
What a
lance.
lance. Jesus Christ.
But what about you, Connor? Haven't you got to slow yourself down as well so Greg can catch up?
No, I can do whatever the fuck I want, Sam.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my mistake.
Double green. Filter that into. Do I need to filter that? Probably. No, probably not. I can do whatever I want. I'm going to play 6 mana, 1, 2 of each color. I'm going to make an Atla. Give it haste when it comes in. And then I'm going to pay 2 for a Goblin Bombardment.
Mm,
Oh boy.
I'm going to pay 2 and make an egg.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work, can't activate it.
There's a little, yeah.
Okay.
Phew.
What's Linvala's toughness?
She's a 3/4. You've got the wire in the way there.
2/4. I probably won't play Atla with Goblin Bombardment then. Sorry, I should pay attention to the board state a bit better.
Yeah, with Linvala also, you won't be able to sack anything to bombardment,
Yeah.
will you?
No, because it's only creatures. And it's in
Oh,
a jump.
okay. It's not an ability on the creature then. Yeah.
I'll pay 5 for Urabrask, the hidden. It's Praetor time. He's going to come
Brass
in
the
with
pie
a
down.
+1 counter. Ben, I'm going to attack you with everything.
Seems a little aggressive considering I gave you that Vorinclex.
Yep, that was silly of you, wasn't it?
We're taking.
7, 8, 9, 14.
Yes, because Urabrask 5 power.
Urabrask is a 5/5, yep.
Okay.
And then I draw 3 cards. Nice. I'm going to play a Jungle Shrine and pass the turn. Greg's go.
So I'll target Connor with Oath of Druids. We get not a Necrogen Mist, not a Terramorphic Expanse, not a Key to the City. A Solemn! Oh, that is lucky.
Wow, look at all that
Get
mana.
that land.
Then I'll search for a basic. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. That's a shame. What do I want the most? Red or black? Okay. I shall get None of those. One of those swampy swamps.
Swamps.
Swamp.
Swamp.
So I only need to get to like 5 mana, and then I can cast Anje again.
And then you're back in this.
It's not that hard to imagine. Actually, I don't know if I actually need Anje to make it work.
Hey, Greg,
Yeah,
I shouldn't worry.
your Solemn enters tapped
that's okay. He's tapped.
because it's Praetor Town over here.
Praetor time. Okay, so I draw for the turn. That's
Maybe I
pretty
can
cool.
get the White Praetor as well.
Elishnorn, you mean?
Go ahead.
She who will not be named at this time, Sam.
I am going to target Connor in my upkeep with Oath of Druids. Reveal an Academy Rector. Put it
Oh, comes in tapped.
It does indeed come in tapped. And draw for the turn. I'll play a tapped Savage Triome.
This is all fine.
Yep.
It's all fine. Everything's fine. If only Sam didn't have his damn counterspell.
Mm.
Yeah, we could have been on to game 2 by now, Sam. Jesus Christ.
Well, the good news is it looks like you'll finish this one off pretty quickly, Connor.
Just need to
I
stop
guess-
Ben's triggers helping everyone.
No. Ben will now
Alright.
raff the board.
No, I did tell you I'm not playing any rafts in here.
That's a
I
shame.
saw in Garrick's wake, don't lie.
Oh, okay, sorry. I'm playing a 9 mana raft, sorry.
Only one-sided unfair raffs.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Golos, I guess, for 7.
Oh yeah.
Keep any lands you tap to the side for 1 turn. They don't untap.
Apart from the Savage Triumph, because I didn't tap it for mana.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to put...
What does the Academy Rector do again?
I get to search for an enchantment if it dies.
Okay. So when it dies, you get double in season.
No, I'm not playing Doubling Season.
What?
There's far worse than doubling season out there when you get to put it into play for free.
Hey, why would I get Doubling Season when I can get Omniscience?
Hmm.
For example, Omniscience.
And I realised earlier that Omniscience and the Great Henge is really, really good because you play a creature and draw a card, and then you play a creature and you draw a card and just keep going.
That's actually a pretty good point.
Yeah. So Golos is in play. And
Don't forget he's tapped.
he is tapped, you're right, correct. And I am done.
I'm at untap.
So Sam gets a super
Target
duper.
Connor with my super duper trigger. It's Eternal Witness.
Oh,
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh.
Get that wrath back.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's dreaming small.
oh wait. I think just it's not important. I think Animate Dead's in my graveyard rather than Exile because it fell off the creature.
And you bounced before the other trigger
Yeah.
resolved, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Not at all important. Won't matter in the slightest.
He says.
Next turn, Greg gets back. Animate Dead.
Ah, Supreme Verdict's just not any good.
Yes, it is.
Right.
It's fantastic.
It
Yeah,
is,
for
it's
you.
good. Boron collects an Urabrask. Seems pretty good. Oh, it's the
Sam, you don't need to deal with those for a couple of turns. I'm
I
attacking Ben.
agree. I'm going to go for Silumgar's command.
Nice.
Then I'm going to draw for my turn.
Your Eternal Witness is tap, Sam.
Oh, that's true.
Thanks, Ben.
In game state.
So if I tap a land for mana, it doesn't untap my next turn.
Yeah,
How unfortunate.
it's fun.
That's not how I describe it, but okay, so
That's Eurobrask, right? Yeah, I need one of those.
Tap a plains
Good.
to play a Soul Ring.
Neat.
Aha.
Soul Ring triggers Rash Me. I reveal the top card. It's not a card that costs less.
But it's a Bring to Light?
It is a Bring to Light.
Neat. That'd get you a board wipe.
Yeah, it would. So I'm going to tap the Soul Ring to pay Sapphire Medallion. Yay! This land I'm going to put over here as well.
Hello.
Then I
Come here.
play Murmuring Bosk, which is going to draw me a card and gain me a life. So I'm back up to 40.
Right.
Yeah,
Target
boy.
acquired.
Hang on.
It's still Ben.
Yeah. It's still there.
Target acquired.
5.
Oh, but if I beat Ben, he's going to tank Golos' stats on our leaderboard.
Oh, it's only on his part of the leaderboard. Connor, it doesn't touch your Golos deck on the.
Good. But it will make Golos a less
It will.
good commander
But
Yeah.
on
if
the list, won't it?
Sam's
Because-
playing Atraxa at the same time, so
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, guys.
whatever you do,
Trying
Connor.
to tank your cards.
And equally,
Actually,
Connor,
that's
I'd probably
good, 'cause
play-
you'll make
play much
mine
more
seem
free
less
cards
threatening.
than yours is.
I think I passed the turn after that.
You think you're passing the turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not going to play another creature?
No.
Oh.
That's how this works after a couple of goes. You just stop.
Just give up.
You can always sack Borrowing Cloaks if you want another creature, though, mate.
That's true.
No. Oh, I could have just left my bombardment down because I can still use abilities that aren't on.
You
Yeah.
can't really go through 4 turns, then, Connor. I'm sorry.
So you've
Lee
only
would have
got
let
3,
him.
haven't you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, no, it's just someone said that I couldn't activate Goblin Bombardment, so I was like, oh, I'll just pick it back up then.
Ben,
Oh.
no, we didn't say it at the time. Ben corrected
did.
me. I said it later, right? And
Oh.
Ben corrected it straight away.
No, I wasn't listening to Ben.
Yeah.
That's your mistake. Listen to Greg and not Ben. Fucking hell.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Yeah, that was a big mistake.
Big mistake.
Mr. I play into open mana with my World Gorger combo.
Yeah. Teach me. Thought Caesars are all at you next time, Sam.
That seems fair.
Doesn't matter, even if you got mana showing or not. I'll assume
You
the
see
force of will is in hand.
When you see the 4 different counter spells in my hand, you'll know that it doesn't matter which one you take.
I know it just means don't cast anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Goes combat?
Mine isn't a counter spell, but it is. It's one of its modes, isn't it?
Ben with everything?
Again? Really?
Boom.
Yeah, I don't have any enchantment removal for your thing or removal for Limvala, so I'm kind of hoping you'll just block with one of your Limvalas into my
With
death
the
touches.
O for the Druids.
Or I could just be really douchey and just survive and make you go through the pain for another turn.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Probably
fine. You've
that.
not got any mana next turn, so.
How is your snake is a death touch, right? I can't read it.
All attacking creatures I control have death touch.
Ah, okay, cool. Fair enough. I guess I'm taking another 14, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Presidential alert, the girls are fighting.
What life are you on to?
I think Connor's a bit bitter that someone else is playing the same commander as me.
Connor's
Yeah.
just bitter about everything.
Connor just wants to win.
Hey, that probably means he'll kill Sam after
Draw
killing
3.
Ben.
Yeah.
I'll come
That's
second.
correct.
Ooh, interesting.
Don't worry, Greg, I'll come for you while Connor's finishing off Ben.
Let's do 2, 4. We'll play a Angel of Finality and exile all cards from Greg's graveyard.
What does it do?
When it enters the battlefield, exile all cards from target player's graveyard.
No, from
Oh.
Greg's. Nothing. No targeting.
From target Greg's graveyard.
Mhm.
Is that what
Oh,
it does? What is it otherwise? A 4/4 flyer or something?
3/4.
3/4.
Connor, did you say you're not playing any enchantment removal? You just don't have any in hand? Because I find that hard to believe in a green and white deck.
I don't have it in hand.
Okay.
As
Yeah.
far as you know, he's not playing any.
Yeah.
I didn't need any of those
Um,
cards. Don't worry, Connor.
4. I'm going to play Felidar Guardian.
Ooh, combo time.
Riot, but counter on him. I'm going to bounce Angel of Finality and exile Sam's graveyard.
My graveyard.
But counter on him. Oh no, my graveyard.
There goes Supreme Verdict and Leyline of Anticipation, I guess.
I bet you'd wish you'd cast that Wrath now, Sam.
Nope. I will do when you flip over a really good creature, but
2
right now,
for
no.
a Goblin Bombardment. And play Plains. I will pass the turn.
All right. I will choose Connor as a target for
Oh my god.
Oath of Druids.
There's
In
Greg's first
response.
What are you doing?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
What life are you on
What?
actually, Ben?
You could literally sack down to 3 creatures.
He could just sack his whole
Ben's
board.
on 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
gone for 15 twice in a row, basically.
Yeah.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
I
thought
can
so too.
resolve my oath?
Yes, you can, Greg. You can.
Okay. So I'm not getting a swamp. I'm getting a Soul of Innistrad tapped.
Heyo.
I'm
You
putting
can
a
pay
swamp.
5 mana to get a creature back from your graveyard or something.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
You have neither creatures in your graveyard or 5 mana.
I will draw for turn.
This
It's
is more
a
board state than he would have had otherwise.
Memorial to
Oh.
Folly tapped. I'll tap my swamp and put it over there so it won't untap easily. And play a Carrion Feeder, also tapped, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, Carrion Feeder's Busto.
it is Super Busto. But I can't use its ability. So go.
Okay. I will untap
Oh, dear.
and
Here we go. Raff on a stick.
Who are
Right.
you targeting?
Oh, I'm just asking. Greg's only got 3 creatures. Sam's only got 3 creatures, correct?
Yes.
I've got 3.
Yeah. So I'm targeting Connor.
Sick. I'm going to
Sack them all.
Just sack 2, really.
3.
I'm going to sacrifice Urbrask, Urim Frostfang, Filiglar Guardian, and Angel of Finality to do 4 damage to Limvala.
Ooh.
Oh.
So it's 1 damage from each, is it?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will draw for my turn.
But you still got the Vuring clicks.
As indeed.
Hmm.
So don't
I'll
untap any
play
of the
Forbidden
lands that were
Orchard.
tapped from last turn apart from the Triome.
And I will play a Casmina.
What's Casmina do?
Frost Titan's ability plus -2 to create a 2/2, draw a card, discard a card.
Did you have enough mana for that?
Yes.
Did
He's
you
got
leave the
loads.
lands tapped that you tapped last turn?
Yeah, there are these pile over here that I untapped, but because
Yeah.
I used Soul Ring last turn and I have an Ancient Tomb.
Oh, cool. Sorry, we can't really see your board.
Yeah, so I haven't got much space. I'm trying to get it all on.
No, that's okay. Oh, you got Soul Ring, that's what it is.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's Casmina. And go, I guess.
So you've got 2 creatures. Greg's got 3 creatures. Okay,
Mhm.
then. Let me just...
Oh, Greg's pulling out in front.
Classic Greg move.
I'll just play an Emrakul next turn off the Oath.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tap 4, which I'm gonna leave that. So those 4. to play Silumgar's Command,
Neat.
returning target permanent to its owner's hand, my Eternal Witness,
Mhm.
and giving
Destroy target planeswalker, is that?
it's cost 2 more to target. Is that right? It costs 2 more. Yeah.
Yeah, so it costs 2 more to target creatures and planeswalkers. So
You didn't use its activated ability, did you, Kasmine?
what?
No.
I did not.
Okay, so it's got 5 loyalty at the moment.
Oh, yeah, sorry, let me stick the loyalty on there. Apologies.
Then tell you what, Greg, I'll give your Solemn Simulacrum -3/-3.
I'm responding by sacking it to a carrion feeder,
Okay.
and I'll draw a card.
Oh yeah, Linvala's gone, isn't it? Ah,
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
So this goes back to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. These all stay tapped. Murring Bosk does untap because that came in last turn. Sol Ring also untaps. These 5 stay tapped, and I will reveal cards from the. That's so stupid.
You didn't target?
I targeted Greg, but he's already sacked his creature because I tried to kill it. That's so stupid.
And
I literally got
you
halfway through deciding what I want to do with my spell, what I was doing it for. So nothing happens with my trigger, and I'll draw a card. Cool.
Nice.
What a clever guy.
I've always said you're a smart guy, Sam.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Sarcastically.
That's clarifying, but okay. Going to pay 2 life for this Hallowed Fountain, but it's going to gain me a life and draw me a card because of Tadiova. Then I can pay green and suspend Search for Tomorrow.
Ooh.
By the time that's come off suspend, I might be able to untap the mana I spent to cast it.
Now whiny interference again.
Mm.
Fuck you, Connor. What's left? No, I think that's about it, right? Oh, I missed my Rash Me trigger last turn.
Mm.
Last turn.
What about your kill spell? Kill everything.
Yeah.
I kill everything kill spell.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Supreme Verdict.
That's in my exile,
Oh,
Greg.
Oh.
I'm going to choose Sam.
Hmm.
I'm going to give you a 1/1 spirit.
Oh.
Thanks.
I'm going to sacrifice it and do 1 damage to you, Ben.
A deal, sorry, what?
1 damage to your face.
Okay.
Ouch.
Then resolve the trigger.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I've got to give it a try.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Elishnorn.
Doesn't Sam
Mentor
just
party.
have 2? Oh, you only have 1, is it?
Okay, so
Hellish.
my Academy Rector dies.
She gets haste.
Neat.
So I'm
That's
going to
what-
resolve my Academy Rector trigger first.
Yeah, feeder dies.
Yeah.
Oh, good old Elishnorn.
Hellish.
Courtesy of Mystery Booster.
Oh, I sold one of my The List cards yesterday.
Yeah.
It's a Brain Freeze.
Where's Dave when you need him?
Brain
When-
Freeze, is
when
that
do
the
you need it?
counter target blue spell or something?
No, it mills with Storm.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Storm Mill. But I don't think it's that good in Commander, right? Unless you'd have to seriously cast a hell of a lot of spells and hope no one's got
Yeah.
a recursion kind of spell from their graveyard.
You'd have to be that guy in Commander.
I'm going to put Dissipation Field into play.
What's that do?
Whenever a permanent deals damage to me, return it to its owner's hand.
Okay. Does that trigger leave the stack if you're not in the game anymore?
No, I don't know. Doesn't it dissolve?
I don't think so.
You don't cast it, right? It just enters the battlefield.
No, I mean if I hit him with my creatures and it's enough to kill him.
Hmm.
Oh, his trigger disappears off the stack instantly.
Yeah.
It would.
Okay.
Oh.
Just asking for a friend.
He's kidding. He doesn't have any friends.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Not at this
true.
rate.
I've got a feeling that Connor's got a vendetta against me this game for some reason.
No, it's not,
I
it's not
haven't
just
seen
you,
anything to
Ben.
suggest that. I think it's in your mind.
I would just like to say it's not a vendetta. This is just how I am.
Yeah. That's also
Okay.
true. The sheer amount of times I've tried to like politics with Connor and like, hey, we're friends this game. You're just like, no, I'm going to kill you now.
You're like, here's a reasonable deal. I'm like, no.
Yeah, absolutely. You can cast that spell, Sam. I'm going to swing at you now.
My question is, Connor's spending his resources in the right place, though.
I think he
Yes.
is.
Yeah, probably.
Wholeheartedly, I agree.
Yeah, okay.
Can I go to my draw step?
No.
Oh, I'm Connor.
Thanks. Oh man, I don't need that card. Oh well. White, green. Use one of the greens to go into this. 12, 1, 2. Does that count as tapping it for mana if I do that or not?
What? If you activate your thicket,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
If I do the filtering.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
mana ability.
Okay, cool. So I'll do that. For 2 of each. Use 1 to make a soul ring. Use 4 to make Atla. Got 1 green floating. Tap the soul ring to activate Atla. To make an egg.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice the
wrong?
egg with bombardment. Do 1 damage at Sam's face.
Ooh.
Sure. 30.
Actually, no, wait. Tatiova's a 3/3, is it?
It is a free.
Yeah, 1 damage to Tatiova.
Tatiova dies.
Oh, because of Death Touch or something?
No, because of Elish.
Oh,
Makes
she's
it a 1/1.
-2. Flip, get Trostani.
No.
The crowd goes wild.
Give Trostani +1 counter, why not? Still got 1 floating, not that it's relevant, but let's pay 6 for a Rampage in Balofs.
Oh, wow.
Give it haste and gain 6 off of Trostani. Play a command tower. Make her 4/4. Gain 4 off of Trostani and give it haste.
It doesn't get haste.
Correct, because it's a token and it says non-token.
Yeah.
Well caught, Sam.
I play Rhythm in my deck, and it's in fact I play with Balofs as well, and it's horribly frustrating.
We shouldn't play tokens.
Well, it's a landfall deck. It's kind of what it does.
Yeah. It's just 1 non-bow in the deck. It's okay.
So your life total's 6, Ben?
It is indeed 6, yes.
Golos has got 3 toughness.
He does.
So I'm going to attack you with Rampage and Balofs and Vorinclex.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to attack Sam with Eleshnon.
Oh my god. Okay, how much is Eleshnon?
Oh, actually, hang on a second. 7 plus 2 is 9, less the 3. Yeah, I'm just going to attack you with Vorinclex and attack Sam with Rampage and Balofs and Eleshnon.
How much total is coming at me?
12.
Okay, I'll block the Vorinclex with the Golos.
Okay, and it does 6 trample damage over the top.
I'm doing no.
How big is it? It's a 7/6, isn't it?
Plus 2 from Eleshnon, so it's a 9/8.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
So I'll do it, yep.
I'm taking 12 down to 27.
I will pass the turn.
Poor Ben. He started so strong. And then I don't get a trigger. Oh, that's
And your
disgusting.
swamp doesn't untap.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah,
I think you lucked out there a little bit, Connor, hitting the Vorinclex.
Draw
I
this
don't
card.
know that the card that you played, you would want me to hit almost anything in my deck.
The way his deck works is whenever he sacks an egg, he gets a Oath of Druids trigger. So his deck's kind of built to take advantage of Oath of Druids.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah. But
I'll move my swamp over to show it
compared
will
to-
get me mana eventually.
Him hitting Vorinclex stopped everyone else's mana. So sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's one of the better hits. But like if I'd have got Kiki Jiki, I had Felidar Guardian in hand and I could have comboed
Sure.
off.
I'll play a Mortuary Maya.
But if I hit Archon, Blazing Archon, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's fine, Greg. You keep
Yeah.
going.
Pass
Yeah.
turn.
Good job, Greg.
It was a big turn. You don't know
I'll
how big that
untap.
is. In the significance of things.
I can't imagine any of us care. I'm gonna take a search down,
It's a shame.
draw a card. Let's see here.
Sam's definitely the threat.
Oh, yeah,
I'm trying his hardest to be the threat.
I'd agree.
I'm going to bring to light. So
There you
I
go.
have to do this for 4 colors. That's those 4. It only cost me 4 mana because of Sapphire Medallion, which is going to be potentially awkward if I don't have any other 4 mana Rafts in my deck.
You better have them.
Rashmi First is going to reveal the top card of my library. If it's a non-land with converted mana cost less than 5, I may cast it. It's Seaside Citadel, so it goes to my hand. And now I'm going to search for something that costs 4 or less.
I think Vorinclex might be good, you know.
Kind
Actually,
of,
that
yeah.
impression.
Is it?
Praetors are fun.
Which number is it on the salty list?
It's probably quite high.
It is
not gonna lie.
probably quite high. It's resource denial.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I don't mind you playing it at all. I just say that the fact that you hit that changed the game huge.
Oh yeah, it's probably one of the best hits I could have got.
Mm-hmm.
I say, I mean, I'm running one myself. I'm running Jingle Taxius, you know, all of the salty cards in here just for the fun of it.
Yeah, this has just got big stuff, like big expensive cards in, because
Oh yeah, its salt score is 2.69.
salty.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you search most of my cards on the salt list, they would be up there. But that's kind of why.
Yeah, I think like if you look at what I can get, like Abyssin and stuff like that, it's all like fun.
Yeah.
Terror of the Peaks would be nice.
I think it's the big thing. You had the Rhythm of the Wild first with them haste, like that was huge.
Yeah, it's higher than any card I play on the salt list, Connor.
Yeah.
Although
doesn't count if you voted for it thousands of times.
It does count. Yeah. I think my winter orbs should arrive soon though.
Yeah.
Right, bear with me, because apparently I don't have any Rafts.
You did.
Only that run the one. So you've got Elish Norn, 2 Beastie Boys, your commander, some enchantments, Vorinclex, and what's the one with the counter on it?
Trostani.
Nobody cares about Trostani. I used to have lots
more.
more.
When at Aetherflux Reservoir, you.
Yeah, none of these really work with. That's because I can only cast it for 4. So I guess I have to utter end. Unless discard. Where is it? Let me just read this card because I forget how it works. What life total are you on? Lots, right?
50.
50. Well, that's going to be useless then. Yeah, so I will utter end your Vorinclex. Where is it?
A few turns too late, Sam, I've got to say.
Well, I like to think that I've actually delivered that right when I was supposed to, and that it's.
Oh, probably for you, but not for me.
Vorinclex, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just eating Chinese takeaway.
All right, brags.
Multitasking while I'm killing you.
Is that shuffled?
Right, I assume that those infinite triggers off the World Gorger was a kill, was it?
Yeah. It was infinite mana, and then I could use Anje infinite number of times to choose the best card in my deck and kill you with it.
Okay.
Seaside Citadel for the
What was it giving
turn.
you infinite mana?
Pardon?
Flickers his lands in and out.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah.
So he
Yeah.
just taps it each time it comes in and
Yeah,
out.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Then I need to. Oh. So I'll pass the turn, but then in your upkeep,
Untap.
I will cast Windgrace's Judgment.
Targeting.
So for any number of opponents, destroy target non-land opponent that player controls. So I'm going to hit your. There's no point doing Atla because you can just activate it now. So I will target Elish Norn and Greg's Soul of Innistrad, triggering Rashmi.
Rashmi trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
I'll activate Atla. Make an egg. Pay 3. Activate Trostani. Make a second egg. Sacrifice one of the eggs to do 1 damage to Trostani.
Sure.
Reveal from the top until I hit a creature. Morag, Fury of Akom.
Oh dear.
It's double attack step, isn't it?
Yeah.
Landfall attack step, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sacrifice the second egg, do 1 damage to your face.
Okey-doke, 26.
So Rashmi's dead.
Oh, that's who you meant to target. I see. You said Trostani, right?
Oh, sorry, I meant Rashmi.
Okay.
Revealing till we hit something. Kiki jiggy.
Ruh-roh.
And then your Rashmi trigger resolves.
So I will reveal Merciless Eviction. Can't cast it, goes to my hand.
1 turn too late.
Potentially.
I'm going to ping. Well, I'll sack Elish Norn and hit you for 1.
Okey-doke, 25.
Because
Greg has lost his soul.
Soul's gone. Yeah, he didn't have to kill the soul of Innistrad, Sam.
That's correct.
Oh. But I did want it in the graveyard.
And it's my draw step.
Hmm.
Draw. Go to. Tap Kiki Jiki, make a copy of Rampage and Balofs.
Yeah.
Go to combat. Attack you with 4/4 Beast, 2/6/6 Rampage and Balofs, and more Raug.
Yep. 12, 16, and whatever morale is.
A 6 as well.
So 22. I'll go to 3.
Go to my second main.
Drop a loot.
Drop a land.
And I'm dead.
And cast. Pay 3 to cast Harrow, sacrificing the plains.
Don't you want to do that after your next attack step?
You don't get an additional main phase.
Oh, is it only for the first drop?
Yeah. No, whenever land enters battlefield under control, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this step. At the beginning of that combat, untap all creatures. So I'll have 3 combat triggers on the stack.
Hmm.
But you don't get another main, so you can't
You won't have a way to untap all your creatures, though, right?
No, they untap at the beginning of the additional combat.
All right. Do they?
Yeah.
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 All right, then Connor
So I
wins.
have to stack it. Yeah, I have to stack as many as I can in one go, rather than being able to do it sort of throughout the turn. So then, yeah, I've also then got 3 beast triggers twice. So I've got 6 beasts, which gains me life off of Trotstani. And then I just start attacking you, Greg, and Sam with the guys for 4 combats.
That's correct.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
Sick! Combat damage for the win!
Yeah.
I didn't trust Ben not to have a way of killing my game plan.
You can justify it any way you want, but we all
Yeah.
feel salty that other people are playing Golos. So you just.
Honor's just a bully, it's fine.
Well, it's true. I did kill you and then Sam, who are you're both playing commanders that I play.
You know.
They're my toys.
Second. What a game.
Sorry, Greg.
No, that's okay. I did it to myself.
Yeah,
You sure
did
did.
lean into it.
But you guys would have been pretty annoyed if you lost on turn 3 like that.
Oh yeah, like it would have been. You'd have been super happy if it came off, right?
I mean, it's one of those things. It's like, okay, well, I wasn't set up to deal with that.
Yeah. No, there was only
Risk versus reward. Like,
there was only
Greg
one
would
of
have been very happy if it came off. So
yeah.
it's
There
worth
was only
trying.
one of you who could have done anything about it. So
Yeah,
was that.
like it's not often that everyone taps out.
no.
And like you say, you were going to have to discard it anyway. So
Yeah. No, I
Still,
didn't.
that was horrible to
Give me 5
realise.
minutes for a bathroom break.
Hey,
Huh?
bathroom break, of course.
yeah, I'm going to go and eat the rest of my dinner quickly. So I'm going to take 5 minutes and come back.
5 minutes.
Okay.